A WISP facilitator attended a polystyrene packaging council meeting at Plastics South Africa in Cape Town, where various industry players gathered to share ideas and network. WISP had built a strong relationship with the PSPC head, who introduced us to various members, one of whom was the owner of New Earth Group. WISP met with the head of the PSPC to discuss the polystyrene industry, which led to the email introduction between WISP and a polystyrene recycler, the New Earth Group. WISP conducted a site visit to New Earth and began to refer sources of expanded polystyrene and high-impact polystyrene to New Earth Group. WISP made more than 10 different introductions for polystyrene to New Earth. The first successful synergy came from an introduction to WasteMart, who were managing a small batch of marketing display items for one of their clients. New Earth agreed to the terms and collected the obsolete EPS display items and recycled them. Although it was only 50 kilograms, the volume was roughly 1 bucky load, a significant volume of waste diverted from landfill.
So polystyrene was previously not recycled to a great extent. There were small volumes of it being recycled, but in general, nobody wanted it. And then this company arose with a bit of help from the Polystyrene Packaging Council, and they now offer a complete solution for different kinds of polystyrene.
Initially, I met WISP actually at a meeting of the members of the Polystyrene Council. I think it was almost about 2 years ago. And I met some representatives from Green Cape and WISP, and it started a conversation about what is happening in the polystyrene industry and what am I doing with polystyrene. So through that meeting, as a member of the Polystyrene Council, I engaged in issue with Green Cape in terms of what I'm doing and what kind of shortfalls there are in my current business and sourcing enough raw materials to process.
We had a client contact us because they had a whole stack of polystyrene promotional material that was no longer in use, and I got in contact with Green Cape and they introduced us to Noel.
WasteMart approached us and also through the WISP program, as the WISP identified that we are a polystyrene recycler, and through that WasteMart then approached us and asked if we could help with recycling some polystyrene for their clients. And given that I know that all the data or leads that come from WISP is pretty solid leads, I followed up immediately. Yes, and it ended up in a real business for us through WasteMart.
So the result of finding this solution provider was that we were able to divert polystyrene from various sources. So we've introduced them to roughly 10 different companies who handle polystyrene waste and have previously had to dispose of it. And now through this solution provider, they're able to recycle it and create value, jobs, etc. So it's a real win for everybody.